TK know wanted you to be like a therapist to him in Korea, to Korea and Armani. And you
I
supposed to
believe
help them
so.
fix their relationship.
I believe that's, he never said it, but I believe that's what his intentions. I believe he needed me because I believe in a poly, and I would love to see a poly relationship works, and he knows that. So I think he wanted me to give everybody some therapy and come together and show them how I really feel about this poly lifestyle. Not no pimping shit. I'm talking about poly for real. Fuck that pimping shit. But
Oh, but
I was
Polygon,
supposed to, yeah.
TKO is not on no poly. He's on poly pimping. That's what. First of all, I don't put it past whatever the shit he wanted to talk to you about, because he had Saturn the Snake up there as his spiritual guidance, and we knew that was bullshit. So we didn't cut the shit. So okay, we gonna cut the shit. So whatever he needed you for, he needed you to help him. At least he probably wanted to talk to you about some shit and talk to you about how we can make this money. And it's hot out there because all the basketball players, NFL players, whatever shit was going on, let's just cut the shit. All the shit that was going on that week in Vegas for all the girls to sell their ass for cash because it was hot out there. He needed you to get your ass out there to get Honey B, because he know Honey B could make a 1,000 within a couple of minutes. So we gonna just cut it and get straight to the facts. It was hot out there. He needed some more ass, and he knew he had the other girls coming in on lock, which they were, but he needed Honey V because she know how to shake shit up, and you know that for a fact. But he needed your ass, your high ass, eating them edibles and drinking. That's why you couldn't get out there, and plus you became paranoid. So don't even try it. That's why I was.
Oh yeah, Honey V looked out with the edibles. Good looking.
But Polygon, let me ask you a question. So your homegirl that got your pineapple is in the comments right now. The girl who got your ex-girlfriend, she got your name tatted on her chest, and she said you ain't for her in 3 or 4 days. Now, why would that girl showed you? Why would you not call up the girl that got your name tatted on her goddamn chest?
Me and her just separated for a while, I guess. I gotta figure out what I really want. She gotta figure out what she really want. And maybe we could be friends one day and just be cool and shit, but I don't got no like bad feelings for her though, like no hate towards her or anything. It's just I need to figure out, and she need to figure out what we gotta do for ourselves first before we could come together.
Okay,
that's all.
Honest. You never was really attracted to her, right?
Yeah, I'm attracted to her.
You was about to say no. You was about to say no. Did y'all peep that?
No.
You was about to
I'm
say
attracted.
no, I swear. Roll that back.
She not ugly. I don't know why people think she ugly. She pretty. She thick. You feel me? She's perfect to me. I don't see nothing wrong with her. But you
know what it is? It's probably it's because where you're at in life, you're not on the same page with her. What she want, you're not there yet. That's the problem. It's not that you're not attracted to her, whatever it is. You don't want the same thing she wants, but you don't want to hurt her at the same time. But just be honest with her, and you let she go do her thing. You go keep doing what the hell you doing, and then maybe one day when you grow up, because men take a little longer, some, not all, maybe one day y'all can cross paths. But beauty is within, because everybody has to realize at some point looks are still there, but they fade. But it's what you have on the inside and the person you are. That's what builds beauty, because it starts within. So you are just not on the same page because you still in these streets. You still doing what you doing. You still out there pimping girls and doing what you doing. She probably wants to settle down and want to do certain things. You not there, nigga. Don't even try. You not there. You love the streets. You love getting high. You love having them girls do what they do. And you and this pineapple are not on the same page right now. You ain't about
Nah,
to stop nobody church. You ain't about to get clean. You ain't about to stop getting high. You ain't about to stop doing what you love doing right now to satisfy her needs, because it won't be fair to you, because it won't be satisfying your needs. So it'll be selfish.
yeah, that's why I'm not smoking now. I gotta save every little money I have.
Mhm.
I told Sandy I'm not wasting money on weed. I'd rather put that money towards your bill. Fuck weed. I'm not wasting money on nothing, not even food, toilet paper, nothing. I don't give a fuck. I gotta save every little last dollar to make it count until she come home. I don't give a fuck if I come out, she come out and I'm skinny as hell like a fucking pencil. I do not care. I need to make sure she gets out, so I'm willing to do whatever it takes for Sandy to get out of jail.
So what she
Oh, wait a minute.
got caught?
Oh,
Oh, hold on, cookie. 1 second. What did she get caught doing? Did she get caught selling
She
ass?
didn't.
A stingray when they was all in one hotel room selling their ass, and then the goddamn detective bust through the door and Cindy was naked and they locked her ass up in handcuffs.
Sandy and Ice. They did a sting with Sandy and Ice. Ice
Oh, wait a minute,
end up.
that ice out there?
Nah, I don't got ice out here. This happened in February, with when they did a sting at the hotel room,
mm,
and Sandy held it down, but Ice told, and then they shook Ice up so bad, she even told them that Sandy was pimping her out, and that Sandy was strangling her and all types of shit. Like what?
Was it true?
Sandy wasn't pimping. Sandy do what she do and mind her business. How the fuck Sandy was pimping Ice out? That little girl know what she was doing.
okay. So wait a minute. John, I mean to cut you off. I didn't know about someone of him being in jail, so I don't know who the women were. So I'm just listening. So I'm just trying to figure out. I mean, that person is close to you that does what Honeybee and them do. Is what I'm asking, Drama or Polly? Is
Yeah.
that what you're getting at? Okay. So how you don't know that the person she was with, the Ice girl, that she was coaxed, like she was already grooming her and training her to be in that situation, and then got caught and she started talking.
Yeah, Sandy's in jail right now for human sex trafficking or something, but she's not a human sex trafficker.
Mm-hmm.
Sandy just do her ones and twos and get her money.
So let me.
Let me tell y'all, hold on. Ice did that because I love Sandy more than I loved Ice. And that's why she took Sandy away from me and lied to the police. That's the real truth. Sandy never did nothing to that bitch
Okay.
or forced her to do anything. Yeah.
Okay, Cookie. Let me ask a few questions straight. Okay, because I know a lot about it. I gotta get this out, right? So,
No. I got you. I'm being quiet.
So my thing is, right? So if they crack down, right? They crack down on Ice. They lock Ice up. Ice started snitching, like, yo, she did, the HT. I'm gonna call it HT, human trafficking, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And she started snitching, saying that basically Sandy taught her how to do this and do that, right? Were you on some nature boy shit in that house? Well, my thing is, if she snitched on Ice, then that means she snitched on. If Ice snitched on Sandy, then that means she snitched on you. So
Yeah, they looking for me right now.
Oh, they looking for you right now. Okay, so you're on the run.
Yeah, and I'm trying to be,
Okay.
and I can't let them catch me because I'm gonna be facing 25 to life for that shit. Like if I caught a body or something.
Okay.
So in my head, I'm like, I might as well just catch a body if I'm facing all this time, right? But Sandy like chill, cause she need me out here. She need me to lay low, cause I'm the only person she got. She was the only person I had when everybody turned against me and all these females flopped and lied and came to Bigo dragging us and shit. Sandy never left. Sandy always stood solid to me. I ain't never had to worry about shit as long as I had Sandy by my side. And they took her now, so right now my life is real difficult because I was so used to Sandy looking out for me for 5 years. Now I don't even know what to do. I gotta step my shit up. Now I'm willing to, like, what I'm gonna do, go back to sticking shit up. When in the houses, sticking shit up. What I'm gonna go back to? I gotta get this money, and I gotta get this money fast. I gotta get her the fuck out of there, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes.
So Polygon, let me ask you another question, right? So when you was okay, so when Sandy was out here selling her body, is that something that was you on some nature boy? Because listen, I said that Sandy was choking her, beating up, doing all of this stuff. Was you running your poly relationship sort of like how Nature Boy would have his women beat the other women to put them in line and discipline them? So were you running your relationship like that because you was looking up to some of the shit Nature Boy was doing, some of the shit poly? I know that y'all men influence each other.
Nah, to me, it's better if a female do it than me do it. It's not fair if
Okay.
I'll do it.
Okay,
But
so
Sandy never
Sandy was doing that to her.
Nah, she wasn't. I'm just saying, to me, I'll prefer like what Nature Boy was doing, but she wasn't. Sandy wasn't. One time something happened where she left, came back with an STD. Ice left with another pimp and came back with a dead baby inside her, and that's why her pussy was stinking and shit. Yeah, I couldn't figure out why her pussy was smelling like that. So come to find out, she had a dead baby inside of her, and like that smell is just linger around the whole room. Like if she get up and walk past you, you'll smell it. I'm like, does this bitch not smell herself? And she don't like taking showers or nothing. I'm like, yo, her pussy really stink. Like, she had a dead baby, you had come inside you from another pimp, and she had a ST motherfucking D. She had a STD.
Poly,
Take her to get tested.
let me ask you a question about Sandy. At this
Right.
Sandy is selling her behind, her body. At some point, is Sandy, because I know Sandy love you, she's in love with you, and so she may be doing that.
And I love her too.
At some point, does she feel ashamed and empty on the inside, like, damn, I really don't want to do this, but I got to because we need the money?
Sandy's different. Sandy, before I met Sandy been doing what Sandy do for years.
Yeah.
She been doing what she did for years before I met her. I met her doing it. And she know what she tell me? Ain't nobody gonna make her stop doing it. She love what she do, and she love how she do it. She said ain't nobody gonna make her stop. She love this shit.
But why she give you her money?
She don't give me her money. Why would Sandy give me her money? Is Sandy loyal? Sandy could just hold the money. She ain't gonna run off like any other female. She could hold it. It don't matter who hold the money. And she could hold it. Because I know if I call her and I need anything, she got no problem. If I tell her I need it all, she got no problem. But I don't need it all. I just wanted her bank account to stack up. Sandy felt good when she had a couple thousands in her bank account, looking at it grow and shit. That felt good to her. So I'm like, why not? She ain't gonna... I trust her. I could trust Sandy with my life. So when niggas gotta hold the money and all that shit, that means I can't trust you. If I gotta hold your money, that means you might do some funny shit and I don't know what it is, but I got the money, so I don't give a fuck. But with Sandy, it's a different story. She could have all the money. She hold my money. Every money I get, I let Sandy hold it. Like, hold that, just in case anything happened to me, you got it. But now something happened to her. So now I kind of wish that I was holding the money, but it's all good. She got money in her bank account when she come home, and I'm gonna have to step my shit up and put my footwork in to get her out of there.
Okay, so
how come you can't use some of the money? How come you can't use some of the money that she has in her account? Did they freeze it? You have no access to it?
No, they didn't freeze it. I tried to log in her Citibank, and on the app. She gave me a password, and the password didn't go through, so she must have forgot the password. And then it's asking for the card. Just enter the card number when you forget the password. I don't have her card in my possession. She got locked up in the house. The police went to the house. 2 minutes. I was in the Uber, just got off the plane. 2 minutes away, I'm on the phone with her. There's a knock on the door. They asking about me. Sandy said she haven't seen me. And then she opened the door and like they said, "Oh, you got a warrant in New York. You a fugitive. We got to take you in." So then they took her in, and I'm like, damn. I told her Uber go somewhere else. Like reroute. We got to go to a different community to try to figure out what's going on. So he rerouted me to like some park in a community, a different community next to my community. And then I was on the phone. I called the police station. The police station was like, yeah, she's walking in right now. I'm like, fuck. I can't even go back to my house.
Yeah. She really.
So everything, my house is locked up. My turtle is in there. My purple chair's in there. My king size bed is in there. My TV's in there. My clothes is in there. So I'm gonna have to call the fire department later and tell them like, yo, I think I left the stove on. Can you my keys is inside. Can you unlock the door for me? Or I'm gonna have to like get a rope and go through the balcony. But I gotta get in that crib so I could feed that turtle and shit.
If it's still alive.
Yeah, he eats once a week. It's an African turtle.
Oh. But let me ask you this.
About him.
You can't, she don't have somebody that can go to the police station and she can give authorization to turn her property over to so they can go back to the house, her keys and get the things that you may need
right
to
now,
get funds.
Right now she's in Rikers Island and her keys and stuff is in another jail called York Institutional Facility in Connecticut. And we called them yesterday and we was like, oh, can we pick up the keys? It was like she has to sign it. She has to sign something, a piece of paper at the facility, but there's no way to sign that paper when she's in Rikers Island now. So that jail is in a whole nother state.
You can't send.
So it's kind of like,
You can't send nobody up to Rikers Island to go get her to sign that paper, the paperwork,
and then bring it back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to call the facility to see if they do it that way. But them niggas is assholes. Police is assholes and shit. So.
Okay, but what about when you talk to Sandy that they have people inside the jail that she can talk to that can get her that paperwork faxed over? They will bring her to the office, have her sign it, fax it back to the other facility.
All right, I'm gonna see what's up when she call me in a little while. She called me twice today. I just look forward towards her phone calls. That's what I live for right now. So phone calls. But I'm gonna definitely let her know she could do that. Like go to the little library and see what she can do.
Yeah,
or
because
not, I'm gonna just call.
They have people in there they can talk to, right? They have people in there that they can talk to. That when they need something done, and especially if she's not giving any trouble, she needs to have a family member have access to her apartment. And whatever she needs to do to get the keys, her cards, all her documents to them, then she should be able to do that. That's what she should have been working on, since you're the only person on the outside that can have access to her. But you can't be seen because they want you to.
Yeah, right. So I'm gonna do it in a way where it could be done, where it could be possible, where I won't have to be seen.
Yeah, her counselor. Everybody has a counselor in there, because 9 times out of 10, the jails or wherever she had something else at, if they can't, they can do it by fax or something like that. They can go from one jail to the next, as long as there's somebody that's handling it, that's it's supposed to of authority and not her. But if she just needs the signature. That's what y'all should be talking about, not just listening for her phone calls, trying to get shit in order to get her out of there. So if she has funds in the bank, you got to find a way to get that card, get those keys, and talk about the paperwork that needs to be handled between her while she's in there. So you can do what you need to do through somebody else on the outside that you can trust and watch to make sure it gets done.
Right. Right. You're right.
And that's the reason why you didn't show up to with TKO, but he didn't know that because you knew they had her and they were looking for you. And if anybody found out your location, they could have run up in that casino and grabbed you at the same time.
Exactly. That's another reason. Everybody knew where he was going. Everybody knew where he was at. I'm like, how the fuck they dropping this location and I'm not even there yet. And I don't like when people know my location no more. Shit get weird. Random shit happens.
Hold on,
People know your
Polly.
location. Yeah.
Excuse me, Polly. Mama Kisses, I'm not fucking aiding and abetting a fugitive. He's trying to see. He knows he's on the run. Is he in my house? That would be aiding and abetting a fugitive. If he was over with me and I'm hiding him and keeping him from the law. He's not in my care, you dumbass. Know the law before you even start speaking.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in that house one way or another. I'm gonna see what's up, what she could do. She gonna call me in a few more hours.
Okay,
I'm gonna see if she can talk to somebody to sign that shit.
yeah, do that. That's most definitely. But I want to ask you about Pineapple, right? So Pineapple
Right.
had came, yeah, she had came to my live and she was basically explaining to me like, she had got your name tattooed on her chest, permanently tattooed on her chest. And she explained to me like, I said, what would make you do that? And she was like, because I'm really in love with him. I love Polygon and all of that stuff. And I was like, okay. So I was like, have you ever met up with him in person? She said no. I said, okay. So when was the last time you spoke to him? She was like, we ain't speaking like 3 or 4 days because he's not speaking to me right now because he got mad because I did some shit or whatever. So my thing is, if I'm not gonna ever get a man name tatted on me, but if I was to, my question is to you, like, why would you not speak to the woman and who just got your name tatted on her chest, which is an absurd, crazy thing to do, right? And very abnormal. But I'm not judging you, Pineapple. Trust me, I'm not. I'm just speaking facts. But you not speak to her in 4 days. I mean, that is some cold-hearted shit. I mean, what did she do for you not to speak to her?
Just right now, I'm focused on
You going through a lot.
getting Sandy out of jail. That's my priority. And her priority is something different. I want to put a business out there, nothing, but she got to take care of her family. Her family is all she got. I mean, or whatever, vice versa. And right now we just not seeing eye to eye.
So basically, it's like Sandy taking care of you. Sandy take care of you financially and stuff. And you gonna go where the money at. Let's be honest, Polygon, because let's be honest, you gonna go where the money at. And maybe Pineapple not contributing as much as Sandy will, So you gonna look out for who look out for you, right?
Yeah, I would, but even besides the money shit, she cool. She cool as fuck. She's a great person to talk to. I just don't want to have no message on the app. Yeah.
Because she's in the chats. I didn't mean to cut you off. Hey guys, in the chats, don't come down on her because we don't know how she's feeling, and women, we do stuff when you fall in love with someone. So don't come down on her because a tattoo can be easily removed. So let's not bash her and like make her feel bad as what she is, because she's typing in the chat. So don't drag her, y'all, because a tattoo can be removed, but her feelings, that's another subject. So we're not her.
Oh, she in the queue. She want to come up and speak to you.
Okay, let me drop down.
Okay.
Yeah, we could talk.
All right, Pineapple. What's up, Pooh?
Y'all better stop playing on my face card. I'm not playing with y'all. But no,
Who?
I really don't care much because I have a business and a job, and he knows that, and I really can't risk a lot by being affiliated with this app. So I just talk my shit and then I stay calm down. That's all I really had to say. I don't really have, me and him don't have to talk about this on the app. I'm not with that. I'm not with that relationship storyline shit. I'm not one of these app girls, so we good. It's no beef. It's no problem. And I don't have anything to regret. Bye. Y'all see my picture clip because I'm in the park.
Yeah, we can see you.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I don't really care, like how they feel in the comments. They commentators.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a bitch in the comments too, and I remember fucking face. I mean, yeah, I remember everything. So you talking shit? I'm gonna see your ass later. Period. And I know they mad I'm at the picture. I know Honey B, Royce, they all mad I'm at the picture, but I'm not off this app. So keep talking your fucking gums up, bitches. Y'all weird ass brace face bitches want to keep braces on for like 18 years and shit. You grown as fuck. The fuck?
Pineapple, let me ask you a question. When the last time you spoke to Polygon? Oh, get your ass up out of here, ho. You ain't gotta act like that. You do not have to do that.
Nah, they...
Oh, they was coming for her?
Yeah, they was coming for her.
Oh, she back. Oh, okay, I was about to say.
Cousin, I didn't know you had questions.
Okay, I'm sorry, cousin. I'm sorry. Okay, so let me go ahead and ask this, cousin. So basically, my question is, so how long have you not spoke to Polygon as a bishop? Because you know he going through a lot. Are you okay?
We do this on and off shit. We stopped speaking for like a couple of days and start back talking and stuff. So it's been about 2 days.
But that's not. But listen, Pineapple, I'm gonna be honest. You called me your cousin, right? I gotta keep it real. That's not normal. When a guy is talking to you off and on, that means some part of them are not interested in you like that. So I don't want you walking around here looking crazy.
No, it's not that off. It's not. I promise you, it's not that off. Even when we not talking, we communicating, we working through code. Y'all don't understand when somebody really got a connection, you can still be in touch with them. He doesn't cut me off. You see him talking bad about me. If he wanted to, if he ain't fuck with me, he would have. This is why I don't like coming up, because I'm real shy too, and I gotta be careful what I say on this app, because my business, I do radar receptions, and I work at the airport. They see me on this camera doing this arguing shit. It makes me look bad.
You should calm down.
I'm not. Well, I'm gonna calm down, right? Okay, period. I don't know how to do it from here.
Press the microphone.
Oh, okay. Thank you. He don't bad talk. See, that's why I don't reply to y'all, because he really don't. So, yeah.
Nah, you could have, you messy as hell too. You could have been running around the app saying this and that, but you haven't. So I respect that.
Thank you, Mama.
Even if we not gonna be together or nothing like that, we could at least have respect for each other. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's why I still respect you though.
Thank you.
That's nice, but Pineapple, honesty, respecting yourself, y'all do seem like y'all life is going in two different directions. Like, for example, he's dealing with a lot right now where he may be facing jail time. He's on the run. And Sandy is his hitter. She knows she make her bread, she make bread for him and all of that. So she's gonna be his first priority, right? So you don't never want to be second to number one, or are you okay with being second to number one? Are you okay with a man's attention not being solely on you?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So enough said.
I have no disrespect for the program. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but yeah, where I'm coming from,
You don't think you deserve better?
I think he what I got right now. Deserving better, I don't know. But he's what I like right now. He's who I look at.
Okay, that's an honest answer. I like that. I can respect that honest answer. Whether we agree with it or not, she's being honest. Okay. No, she answered the question.
I missed.
Huh?
Yeah, what I say? What did I say? He missed it.
Oh, he said. She said. She said you're with you. I asked her. Is she okay with with a man attention not being able to, because Sandy come first, and Sandy make money for you and stuff, and you're on a run right now. Is she okay with being with a person who cannot have, whose attention is not always going to be on her? And she said, yes, she is. And I said, well, are you, do you think you deserve better? And she was like, he's what I have right now.
Mm.
Of course, I'm gonna help him. Of course, I'm gonna support him. Sandy is my sister. I like Sandy. Me and her was just talking before all that happened. He's not the only one who was in shock. I didn't talk on the app for 2 days. I was just talking to her. I was just getting to know her. So it bothered me too, and I wish I can do more. But like he said, the things with my family, my business, I really have to. I told him a time frame where things could be better for me. Like I said, he knows that. I don't gotta repeat it. Like he knows that. Y'all don't have to know that. If it's y'all business, then yeah, I'm not gonna leave him alone. We just gonna have to break up. Right now is not a good time. I agree with him.
Okay.
Facts.
Okay. So y'all have a mutual understanding. That's good.
Yeah, I don't got no shady. We still follow each other.
It's $9,000. 9,000.
Okay, but Pineapple, you gotta understand, a man gonna only respect you when you respect yourself. So like waiting in the winds while he really going through stuff, and you like, I'ma help him, I'ma still help him. I wouldn't have never, even if I was gonna play, I wouldn't have never said it in front of him. I wouldn't have never told him that. I wouldn't have never let him know that he, no matter what he do, his spot is solidified. I will always leave that nigga on shaky ground. You never give him that
Oh,
compliment.
wow.
No shit, no shit. Polygon, you know I'm speaking the truth. You know if that was your little sister, you'll tell your little sister the same shit about a dude. Like the same thing. I don't mean to cuss, the same thing. So honestly, you're showing him that you're kind of a doormat, and that's not okay. Love yourself first. They only gonna respect a woman who respects themselves.
But y'all don't know how I am with him. We don't put our personal business on the app. He tell you, I be telling him no for real. And I be like, he know I hold my own. We don't bring it to the internet. I'm not a doormat. We both be on this app trolling. We both be gagging at all of y'all. Y'all think it's a game, we be laughing at y'all. No shade, but for real, like it's not, y'all think y'all know, but y'all don't know what we talk about. We really just friends on the app. If anything, he's a friend of mine, so if I'm out the picture, it's only because I still have respect for him. Like that's it. He got to do his shit. Like, damn. What's so hard about understanding that? I'm letting him do him. That how am I a doormat? If I was a doormat, I would have followed up with everything I said I could do for him. But I can't right now. That's not a doormat.
Right.
I do not belong in that reality that girls are in with these poly men. Like that means I've been like a single girl, or I've been with a dude who just wanted me, and we work it out. We communicate. I'm not a doormat. I don't just say yes, daddy, and shit, and really like. You feel me? I gotta work on that too. I'm not submissive.
Honey, you just told this man I'ma still support. This man haven't spoke to you in how long? You just sat here and told this man I'ma still support him. Him and Sandy, he got his whole on the run in the jail that's locked up.
I'm talking about spiritually. I'm talking about mentally. I don't put in money in that kind of stuff. He know that. That's why we're not together. I can't condone it. I got my own shit. We are still supporting each other as a friendship will. I hear him out. I feel what he's going through. I empathize. I pray for y'all. You know what I'm saying? They situation. I don't mean money. I'm not a submissive. I'm not one of them girls. Like I'm not like that. I got my own business. Y'all is hating in the comments. Y'all just mad. Ain't nobody been my downfall on this app. So y'all can say what y'all want to say, but I'm still building.
Okay. Polygon, did Liz wanna fuck you when you was staying in her house?
Liz, yo, of course, of course.
So what she did when y'all were laying in the bed together? Break the scene down to us. What she did? Cause I saw her came up with y'all.
I try to, like little brother type shit. Not no, I didn't want to make her feel bad. You feel me? So I'm like, at least that's the best I could do. But like, just lay on the bed for like a couple minutes and shit. Just so give her some company a little bit. You feel me? Like a little brother type shit.
Did you rub some Bengay on her knees for her?
Nah, I rubbed her feet though in the jacuzzi. I was rubbing her feet. I don't see nothing wrong with that. That's all I did. That's the most I did for her was rub her feet. Like, I feel like she deserved her feet rubbed.
Okay.
That's all.
So, Polly, let me ask you this: that the young lady that's the young lady Pineapple, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Drama was absolutely right. She should never give you that type of power. And she said, I don't support him like financially. I just do what I do, this and that, and I'm not like that, and I don't do the Polly, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Pineapple. You may not say you support him financially. Y'all just friends. I'm not on that, and I could do whatever. He may not have you trapped financially, but he has you trapped emotionally, spiritually,
Yep.
and mentally. Because see, you trapped because you refuse to move on with your life from him, even though you know there's no way. We just friends, and I'm letting him do this and do that. But you're not doing you. You not separating yourself away from him to go find you a man that's gonna love you the way you want to be loved. You are being there. You say you're not a doormat. Yeah, you're right, you're not a doormat. But he got your ass. You're worse than a doormat. He got you trapped in the goddamn closet because you don't want to move on. Polly already know where his heart is. Polly already know who means more to him than anybody else out there. And that's the woman that he can't get to right now. So you would never walk in her shoes. You would never replace her. You would never be her. And no matter what you do, the only time Polly is going to come for you is when he needs you. And that's it.
Right. That's true. That's true. Facts.
So he may not want to tell you that, but I'm going to tell you as if he was my brother, and I'm speaking for him because he don't want to hurt your feelings. So I'm gonna be the big sister and tell you, woman to woman, exactly what he's thinking, because he's hoping that you will see the bigger picture and figure it out.
And it's not that he loves Sandy for real. He loved the money.
Nah, I do love Sandy for real. And wait. Don't say.
No, he said he do.
Don't say that I'm only gonna hit her up just to like use her. I'm not that type of nigga. Like, I wouldn't want to do that to nobody. Cause I have I don't want that shit in my conscience. I feel like a fucked up nigga if I only talk to you just cause I want to use you. I'm not that. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Not to a good person like Pineapple or anybody that's genuinely, I'm cool with and I fuck with you like that. I'm not gonna just hit you up when I need something. I feel like that's fake as fuck and that's corny, and I wouldn't want nobody to do that to me. Just call me when you need something. That's fake as fuck. That's not the case. And I do love Sandy.
Okay.
And Sandy don't even, when she come home, she don't gotta make $1 for me no more. Cause once I figure out what I'm doing to bail her out, I'ma keep doing it. I'ma keep flipping it, and she just gotta sit back like a queen.
But he's right, Joma. That's the only person I ever heard him speak highly of. I don't even know the woman, but that's the only name he seemed like he will go high in hell water for. Isn't that the same woman that he said he was gonna break somebody's jawbone off because they said something about her? So everybody else in the background is just there because Polly may not say it, but Polly is literally showing you the rest of these girls. This is what it is. If you can't see it, I don't know how I can explain it anymore by showing you. That's self-explanatory. So if Miss Pineapple chooses to hang around, stay around, be around, then it's all gonna be on her. She's wasting her time instead of go living her life. Cause see, Polly had got another agenda. He trying to get this woman out of jail. He trying to figure shit out. And then if he does that, he got to figure out his own shit because he is going to be in the same situation. But he knows if he can get Sandy out, he'll be good because Sandy down, even if he has to turn himself in. The one woman he's going to be there is her. So his main goal is get the person out that he knows that got his back, got his side, got his front from day one. And she gonna do the same for him. Everybody else, you gonna sit in the background. He ain't thinking about you, worrying about you, and he don't really need you because he got to do what he got to do to get the main person out.
That's right. That's right. That's all I'm focused on right now. And even if I do go to jail, long as she's out, I could appreciate the fact that she's not going through that shit and she's not sitting in there because she don't belong in there.
Okay?
That would make my time easier because I would have never thought there was going to come a day where she's going to be in there facing a lot of time. So when she come home, I would appreciate that. That would be something I would never appreciate. Like, oh, she's home. She got her freedom. That would be expected. But now if something bad happens, like I get in there and she's free, I could have more peace and appreciate life more being that she's free. And she don't deserve to be in jail at all. As long as she's out, I got something to be happy about.
So wait a minute, she can get out if her bail is $9,000. Don't they only want 10%?
That is the bail's $150,000. All the bail's bondsmen wanted $14,000, and there was one bail's bondsman that wanted $9,260.
Cookie, can I bring you back? You still want to come up?
Oh yeah. Oh, not a problem. I didn't hear you because I didn't hear you come in.
No, that's
it's 9,000 with the bail bondsman. Her bail's 150,000. Bail bondsman takes 1
Oh, I'm sorry. Leah, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to remove your admin real quick.
Nah, you don't got to remove her
I
admin.
don't want you to kick him.
Nah, she's not going to kick me.
When you come back,
I don't think she down for that shit either. I don't think she with that Sandy being in jail either, because Sandy never did shit to her.
okay.
No, I don't give a fuck if that hoe is just real. I don't give a fuck. If it say me, if it ain't about me, I'm a kiki.
You said what?
If it ain't about me, if it ain't about me, I'm a kiki.
What you say?
I told you, I knew she was going to kick you. That's
If
why.
it ain't about me, I'm a kiki.
What that mean?
She gonna kick you. She said she was going to kick you. If I didn't remove her admin, she was gonna kick you.
No,
What's wrong with this girl? Why she doing that
I'm
for?
gonna laugh. I don't give a fuck. This ain't my situation.
Clarification in your action.
I'm free.
Oh, she
I'm
said
free as
keep.
fuck.
Oh, you drunk? Period, Lena. You sit up in there drinking wine, girl.
Tipsy. I know how to hold my liquor.
Period. It's okay to feel nice. It's okay.
So how you feel? They on your ass, Polly. How you feel?
I feel like
You don't feel like shit. You Mrs. Pussy. You pussy stealing ass bitch. That's why your ass going to
call
jail.
me a pussy stealing ass.
You going to jail. You going to motherfucking jail. You going to jail. They finna put you in that motherfucking cell.
This girl's retarded. Go. When you
So
gonna
wait,
stop trolling?
bodyguard.
This shit crazy.
Can you finally admit it? Was it a storyline? Was Leah like? Did you really fuck Leah? Like, or was it a storyline? Could y'all please like get this
Let,
out?
Leah, it's been a whole a year and a half later. If she decide,
He stole my
if
coochie.
she decides to keep going on like on some Gazoo shit that never want to let go of storyline, that's on her. She on. Let's see, what you gotta say, Leah?
But why would you want a storyline to think that you had sex with me while I was sleeping? You literally said it more than once.
That's not a you. The storyline is I only ate your pussy. That's the storyline. That's
You said you fucked me in my sleep numerous times.
oh my god! But you admitted that it wasn't true because Brandon tried to get you to call the police.
I
and you
never
didn't
said
call
that.
the police.
He told me who to go to snitch on you, not that it wasn't true.
What you said? What wasn't true? That he R-worded you?
Brandon told me to go to snitch on him, not that it wasn't true. I never said that it wasn't true. Brandon told me to go to snitch on.
Oh,
Cause you just like dusty ass nigga. Do they coochie?
Yo, I missed what you said. I had a phone call.
That was sad.
What you said, Leah?